in cities, and also the shortage of trained solar energy installers. And lastly, $25.6 million towards the CSP research and development. And this is going to focus primarily on improving the reliability of concentrating solar power technologies, and it's also going to enhance the capabilities of DOE national laboratories in order to provide test and evaluation support to the solar industry. Moving on to Japan. Japan leads the world photovoltaic energy market. They account for 45% of the cells being manufactured. Some of the promotions that they're offering for this sort of thing include tax credits and subsidies for installation costs. This is expected to reduce the cost of PV systems by an average of 50% over 3 to 5 years. And these incentives should actually prove to be exceptionally appealing because the cost of electricity in Japan is actually near double what it is in the US. And another one of their little projects is called Energy for the Desert, where they're planning on installing large-scale PV power systems into various parts of the desert, and that's in cooperation with the National University of Mongolia. Continued, they're also looking at maybe putting solar power into space. They're sort of looking at doing this in a wide range of time, obviously, by the year 2040. They plan to launch a satellite capable of generating 1 million kilowatts per second, and if they were to do that, it would be equivalent to the power generated by a nuclear power plant. They're planning on using 2 giant solar power generating wing panels, and this is going to be aimed at also producing electricity that could possibly be sent back to Earth in forms of microwaves that they hope to be at a lower intensity than the waves emitted by a mobile phone.
Okay, the last clean energy technology we're going to talk about is nuclear power. It's basically just energy which is produced with the use of a controlled nuclear reaction. Many nations use nuclear power plants to generate electricity for both civilian and military use. This form of energy is considered cleaner than fossil fuels such as coal. In general, nuclear power is cost competitive with other forms of electricity generation, except where there is direct access to low-cost fossil fuels.